Hello everyone. Today we are going to make square number 30 of the 2025 sampler blanket, and this is the Spiked Sedge Stitch. Now this one I've had in mind for quite some time, so it was well overdue. I think it works out fabulous. It's quite a thick and sturdy fabric. Again, another one that you could use for a garment that you want to make really, really warm. So it's really great to get to know all these different stitches and what applications you can use them for. For this square, I'm using Stylecraft Special DK, which is an 8-ply, a corresponding hook, which is a 4mm. You'll need scissors, darning needle, and a ruler or a tape measure to keep our work in check. I'm using US terminology, and our foundation row needs to be divisible by 3 plus 2. That allows me to go straight to using my 23 stitches. So pop your yarn over 2 fingers on the left, pull that loop up, and you've got a movable slip knot. Yarn over, pull through the loop on your hook to make your chain. You go and make your desired amount, and I'll meet you back here soon. 23 stitches gives me my 13 centimeters, which is just fine because we're working into the second chain from the hook for our first row. Picking up your work, you can see the flat front of the chain. You can work into that or into the little back bumps, whichever side you prefer. So counting back 1 and 2, not including the loop on your hook, we're going to do a single crochet into each chain. So pop your hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. In, yarn over, pull up, pull through 2. Doing our US terminology, single crochet. Do that along your chain and I'll meet you towards the end. I've just done my last single crochet. Now I'm going to do a chain, so yarn over and pull through. Turning your work, the chain isn't going to count as a stitch for this pattern, so we're going to work directly into the single crochet below. We're going to do a single crochet, a half double crochet, which is yarn over, popping your hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3, and a double crochet, which is yarn over, pop your hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to skip 2 stitches and work into the third one with a single crochet, half double crochet, and a double crochet, skipping 2 into the third with a single, a half, and a double. Skip 2, do a single, a half, and a double. You go off and finish your row, and I will meet you at the end. Now we're going to do row number 3. So yarn over, pull through the loop on your hook to make a chain. That chain doesn't count as a stitch, so we're going to work into the single crochet directly below. We're going to do a single crochet, a half double crochet. Now this time we're doing a spiked double crochet, but not into the single crochet below. We want to go into the one below that. So yarn over. If you need to do this, pull your work apart so that you can see where you need to go. Okay, so I'm working down into that single crochet in row number 1. Yarning over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to skip 1 and 2 stitches and work into the single crochet from below with a single and a half double. Now we're going to yarn over and work into the single crochet below that one. You can see it quite easily here when you pull your work apart. So pop your hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Skipping 2 stitches, working into the single crochet with a single crochet, a half double crochet, yarning over for your spiked double crochet, pulling your work apart, and you can see where you need to go. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Skip 1 and 2, single, half double, now a spiked double into that single crochet from row number 1. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Skip 1 and 2, work into the single with a single, half double crochet, and now your spiked double crochet into the row below. Skip 2, do a single crochet, a half double crochet, yarning over for that spiked double crochet into the single crochet of row number 1. Skip 2, do a single and a half and yarn over for a spiked double crochet from row number 1. Now we're going to skip 2 and just do a single crochet into that last single crochet. Okay, that's the end of row number 3. Yarn over and pull through the loop on your hook for a chain. Turn your work and we're going to work row number 4. So row number 3 is your repeat for the rest of this square. Working into the single crochet below with a single crochet, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 for a half double crochet. Now pull your work apart to find, there it is, the single crochet space from 2 rows below. So yarn over, working into that, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Skip 1 and 2, work into the next stitch, which is a single crochet. Do a single crochet and a half double crochet, yarn over, pull your work apart, and you'll see the space for the single crochet on 2 rows below. Pop your hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Skip 1 and 2, do a single crochet, a half double crochet, yarn over for a spiked double crochet into 2 rows below. Skip 1 and 2, do a single, a half, yarn over, pull your work apart, pop your hook in 2 rows below, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Skip 1 and 2, single, half double crochet, and a spiked double crochet into 2 rows below. Pulling your work apart really is the trick to finding the right space. So we'll skip 2 stitches, do a single, do a half, and now do a spiked double crochet into 2 rows below. Skip 2, do a single and a half, now doing a spiked double crochet into 2 rows below. Skip 1 and 2, and we're just going to do a single crochet in the top of the single crochet at the end. That's the end of row number 4. Yarn over, pull through the loop making a chain, turning your work. Now we're on to row number 5. We're just going to do that same pattern again. Into the single crochet directly below with a single, a half double crochet, yarn over, doing a spiked double crochet, not in that single crochet, but the one below. Skip 2 stitches, single, half, yarn over, pull your work apart. You're going to be going into 2 rows below, completing your double crochet. skip 1 and 2, doing a single, a half and a spiked double crochet into 2 rows below. Skip 2, get a single, half and a spiked double crochet into 2 rows below. Okay, I am going to leave you here to finish this row and however many more you need to have the right measurement, and I'll see you towards the end. This pattern, the Spiked Sedge Stitch, works up so quickly that before I knew it, I was on my last row. So we'll finish off here by skipping 2, doing a single crochet, a half double crochet, and a spiked double crochet in 2 rows below. Skip 2, do a single, a half, and a spiked double crochet into 2 rows below. Now we skip 2 and just do a single crochet on the very end. And there we have 12 by 12. That is great. So I'm going to snip off my yarn, pull that loop through. I'll go away and darn in my 2 yarn ends and be back with you soon. And there we have square number 30, and it's looking great too. Right, we have 19 more squares to go, and I think I'll do 2 bonus squares in the end as well, just in case there's a square pattern that you really don't like and you'd like to replace it with something else. I know I've got one that I want to remove from my blanket already. All right, I will see you all really soon. Take care for now. Bye.